Hello friend, this is Paper Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. This is where I left off last episode. I will link that below in the description box. Also, I will be putting in some more links with the rest of the series that is before this episode, so that you will have a place where you can follow, kind of like a little playlist. So as you can tell, I am working on the right side page of that beautiful spread that I was able to do last time. And so I'm just adding these really cute snowflakes. And I also have these little snowflake stickers, and they're a little smaller, so that was really cute. And so I think that made that spread really nice. And so now on the inside, I don't like it that it's super white. It's a little too plain for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this fabric. I was thinking about making it a little flip, like a flip out, but because of the way that it's already a little bit bulky with all that I've done to those pages right there, I felt that it was better to just completely cover it up and glue it, and it could just kind of have a nice fabric background. And I just thought that that was very cute and it looked beautiful. I also found this journaling card that fit perfectly into that envelope, so I went ahead and stuck that in there, and I think that came out really cool. So now I'm going to locate another place where I can put this Christmas card that I received a few years ago. And I just thought it was so pretty. It has snowflakes on it. I don't know if you can see that really well on this video, because I'm dealing with all these really light colors and it's kind of hard to see the little pieces there. But anyway, it's a really beautiful cream colored greeting card, and so I just took one side of it, the decorated side, and put this pom-pom trim on it, and then I'm gonna cover up that white page there again, because even though I do like having some of the white, I don't like to see just completely white pages, and so the peaking of the white on the top and bottom I think look fine. And like I said, I wanted to add that pom-pom, and yeah, I think that really looks cute. Then I'm wanting to use that pom-pom one more time, because I don't like just the one pom-pom trim. I feel like I need to have two of them to balance it out. I don't know if I feel that way always about things, but I do tend to want to balance things out. That's usually a good plan. It just I think if you look at the edges there, it just really felt like that worked out really well, really balanced the book. So now I am trying to make some pockets, and I had cut out these pages, these like scrapbook pieces, little pieces there that are in the size and shape of the smaller pages in the journal. And so I've glued this one a little bit off. As you can tell, I left some of the white on the top. And the reason for that is because when I put a tag in there, it's easier to take out if you don't put it completely covering that page. And so yeah, now I'm going to be putting in the other pocket on the other side. I like how I made the borders of these pockets with that punch. It's a really cute punch, and I was trying to enhance the look of the book when it's closed and you see all that lovely trim. So now I'm adding a pocket that is going to be a large pocket that you can put things in through the side. And it's because I wanted to cover up that really white page, and that image was beautiful. It's got some like Christmas ornaments in pink and gold and cream, so it's part of the collection, and I thought looked really cute. Here again, putting another pocket, and again off centering it a little bit so that it has a little space at the top, so that I can later on put a journaling card or a tag, and it's easier to, put it in and take it back out. So yeah, trying to still glue that. I think I had stitched around it. It's a little bit hard to see, but I did stitch some of these pockets because I do like adding stitching to my journals, and sometimes I tend to add more than other times, and I didn't add as much on this one, but I still wanted to make some elements have some sewing in them, so I think that's what I did. And actually when you see the book like in real life, you could see the stitching better. So it's just that the light colors are not always showing really well on the camera here. But anyway, I am putting, like I said, some pockets in here, and just kind of showing you that last pocket I put there, and now I'm adding another one. And again, I'm gonna be off centering it a little bit from the top, so that it'll be easy to put a tag and then take it down. So yeah, and see, I'm cutting some of the little string that's popping out because apparently I did go ahead and sew that. This page got a little stuck here, and yeah, because I think when I off-centered that, I didn't do a really good job, but that's okay. I mean, you can always go back and cover up that page with some more ephemera, basically, so it's totally fine, no stress. Here I am actually adhering the icicles that I showed you in the video, not prior to this one, but I believe the one before that. And again, I will be posting that below. I went ahead and had to kind of cut around it a little bit, and as you can tell, even there on the corner, it was I had to make sure that the little doors and everything were where I'm putting those icicles, that it would not interfere with the little with the little places where you open and close. And so you want to make sure that that you're able to open and close without gluing some of those icicles obtrusively there. So anyway, I've cut them into smaller bits, and I've kind of put them on the ledges of the window part of the doors, and so I think that looks really cute. I know I've shown you this sender many times. Obviously, I really love it. So, but anyway, as I'm showing you this, I do want to talk about a little hidden giveaway, and that is going to be 2 winners international are welcome. Look how pretty that looks. And what it is, it's going to be just the little set of the 3 elements that are the reindeer and the sled. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that as I go along with this video. So I'm putting together now a little collaged, I guess you could say, pocket that I've made out of an envelope that I received a while back. And it's just really cute, really pink. I stamped on that little bit with the ballerina from Maggie Holmes, and now I'm putting this pretty ornament that has a little nutcracker, and it has it's just really cute. I love that. And on a pink junk journal, definitely had to have a ballerina and the nutcracker, and of course, yeah, I thought that was a good idea, so I went ahead and glued that down and left the envelope open on one end so that it can be used as a pocket. I like that little bit of ephemera as well. I got some ephemera from a little package. I think it's Cocoa, Snow and Cocoa or something. I can't remember now the name of it, but anyway, I just picked up a lot of different elements. Some that I made and some that I purchased, but and then some that are from the actual scrapbook paper pad. So now I want to talk about the little giveaway again. It's a small giveaway, and so basically I'm giving away 2 envelopes that are going to have a variety of things in it, basically like little cutouts and that kind of thing. And I did a video before, and I did a little giveaway. It was a flash giveaway for what I call kibbles and bits, since I'm Paper Kitty. So yeah, it's going to be similar to that, except I am going to include the reindeer and sled, like this gold one right here, and it's going to be in gold. And so I think this is also coming out really pretty. Put that little feather back there and put that little frame. And so yeah, I glued that little reindeer to the outside part of it, and then I adhere it to that page, and I just absolutely love how that looks. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be giving away these little reindeers, 2 of them, and the sled, and so that's the little set. I do have it for sale on Etsy, so if you don't win and you want to pick that up, I think there's a couple sets left on my Etsy. I will also list that below. And but yeah, if you'd like to participate, all you need to do is be over 18 years old. Be a subscriber, please. I will be checking on your profile. Be sure that you are subscribed, because YouTube has been unsubscribing people, and I know that because it's happened to me, where I've subscribed to people and then all of a sudden I am unsubscribed to them, and I don't know how that happened, and it's happened several times. So please double check that you are a subscriber, 18 years and older. And like I said, this is open to international. So, but it's going to be a little Kibbles and Bit number 10 envelope, including the little reindeer and sled set. So, be sure and comment below, because it will make it easier for me to pick. I'm going to try to use the random picker. I'm not sure that I'll be able to use that. But if I do decide to do that, I do need you to comment below to be entered, obviously, because I'll need that to be able to pick a winner. And actually, I will be picking out 2 winners, so be sure and do that. The giveaway will be closed on the end of the year, and probably around the 2nd of January I will be announcing the 2 winners. So be sure and put that comment below so that I know that you're entering the giveaway. And yeah, I love this little spread right here with this little angel girl that I fussy cut. I fussy cut her out of a card as well. greeting card that I received, and then that star, I had made that in one of the videos. I think it was the video before this one. And the way I made that star, it was already a cutout, but the color wasn't right, and so I flipped it over and painted it with a really pretty acrylic paint, and so and then added some of that glitter. So that was really fun, and I thought it came out really pretty because I absolutely had to have a star, a Christmas star, because it is Christmas after all, so you have to have a Christmas star. So yep, I'm kind of going through here now and putting some tags in some of the places that I made pockets. I'm also kind of just trying out some things to further decorate my junk journal. And yeah, so I'm doing that, and I'm going to be, I think I do one more little spread. See, this page is kind of falling off because it's so old. And so I'm going to go ahead and put a little glue there, some of that art glitter glue. And at least that little corner will be, that little border will be attached. I love the way that pom-pom came out. I thought it was a good idea to put it on that card first because it made it a lot easier to adhere, after. Adhere that card afterwards. So yeah, now I'm just kind of looking to see where I'm missing tags, because there's some pockets that are a little bit shorter or they're further up, and so I need to make tags that are not quite as long. And that's why in some cases I do paper clip some of the larger tags that I made, just because they were too long for some of the pockets that I had in the middle, of the page, those smaller pages that I turned into pockets. So I had to paper clip some of those. And now this book is getting so chunky I can barely show you this page. But I put a little feather underneath there, and I super love that. Super love that. And then I go ahead and further embellish this little spread with a pretty little ornament. It's like a Christmas tree ornament, but in paper form, obviously. And it's a little cutout that I cut out of the scrapbook paper, and then I put a little foam dot to pop it up. And so yeah, I'm just kind of, like I said, looking to see where in this book I am missing some of the tags, and kind of figuring out what sizes I need to make. And so I do end up making, I think, about 4 shorter tags, and maybe like 2 about the same size of the one that I'm using right now to use, like that pink one. I think I make 2 of those, and then but they actually come out really cute, and that will be in the next episode, which I believe will be the final episode before I do a flip through, which I'm not sure that I will do a flip through or not, because I know that you guys have been seeing this series, and so you've pretty much seen it all, but it is different when you do a flip through. So I don't know if you guys would like to see a final flip through or not, but if you do, be sure and comment below. Again, if you are interested in participating in the giveaway, be sure and comment below. Again, be sure that you are subscribed, so be sure and hit the subscribe button. Love you so much. Bye now.